Hey guys, Rob here, and I have in my hands the new LG Optimus M Plus. I have to say, honestly, I'm like super impressed with this phone for its price point because this is a relatively inexpensive phone, but with all of the different options and stuff with this phone, you would think that it would be twice the price. It is not a 4G phone, but I gotta tell you, even though it's not 4G, the phone is highly impressive. I just got it in my hands, and I in my car right now delivering this to a store, and I just had to put this out quickly because I wanted you guys to see it. And obviously you can see that it kind of has a unique shape to it. It's a little bit curved on both ends of the phone. It does have a 3.5-inch display, and what I was really impressed about is that a phone at such a low price point, it actually does have the Corning Gorilla Glass on here, so it does have Gorilla Glass on this phone. Obviously, it's got the Android platform in it. It's got the 2.3.6 Android. It's got a really nice display on it. As you can see, it's really colorful, really super bright. It does have the regular stereo headset jack here right up at the top, so it's got the 3.5 millimeters, so if you want to listen to Pandora and whatnot, you get it right there. And it also has the charging port right here, and the charging port has like a little sliding cover on it that you can open and close as to not get dust in there. And obviously we have the dedicated power key that's right up in the top. What's really impressive is that it does also have a fast processor. It has an 800 megahertz processor in it. But the thing that really got me is it actually has 4 gigabytes of internal memory in this phone. That's actually more than my LG Connect. So I was really quite surprised when I found that out. It's very thin too. It's actually thinner than my LG Connect. I don't know if you can tell there. I'm in my car, obviously my Toyota. It's very, very thin. It looks good in the hand. Also, another thing that impressed me about this phone is that it also has a 5 megapixel camera with a flash. Now, when I tell you the price of the phone, you guys, you're probably going to be really surprised when you hear it, but I'll save that for the end. And obviously, I mean, everything, if you know Android, you pretty much, you know what the rest of the phone is like. You got your, your menu, your scrolling menu, but I mean, look at how responsive this is. I mean, there really isn't any delay in it at all. Obviously, it has camera, camera and video, so you can take both. If you are connected to Wi-Fi, obviously you'll be able to stream video like YouTube or Netflix. But you really have to be connected to Wi-Fi if it's a non-4G phone, only because it'll bog down and it will be way too slow on the regular cell phone network. The volume keys up and down are right here on the left-hand side of the phone. And one of the things I thought was kind of cool is that this one actually has a newer version of the swipe keyboard on it, and obviously it comes with the LG keyboard in it as well, which kind of looks like the iPhone keyboard, which actually is really nice. And obviously you can turn it to the side, you get the full keyboard, and you can see the transition speed. I mean, it's pretty quick, not bad at all. And the new swipe keyboard, it does look a little bit different. It has a different color, and there's not as much space between the letters, but it's typical swipe. It also has the predictive text right here up on the top where you can actually choose the word for the swipe keyboard, and text messaging is good on it. I don't have this one activated right now, so I can't show you internet speeds or anything like that. But I wanted to get this out to you guys as soon as possible, just so that you could see the actual phone. Guys, this phone starting price is only $129. $129. Now think about that. 129 bucks is getting you a sleek touchscreen Android phone, new platform in it. Doesn't have the 4.0, but it's got a newer platform in it. It's got a 5 megapixel camera with flash, Corning Gorilla Glass on the front, 800 megahertz processor, 4 gigabytes of internal memory. I mean, That is a really good price for this phone. And obviously, if you're an existing Metro PCS customer and you're upgrading, it'll probably roughly cost you about $15 more. So you're still only talking $145, which I believe right now, in terms of the Metro PCS lineup for non-4G phones, this is by far the best phone. Better than the Admire, better than the HTC, just because of everything that you're getting for such a short price. If you guys think of any other questions that I didn't answer about the phone, you can just obviously just write me a post or a comment and ask me any other questions. If I don't know the answer to the question, obviously I will find out the answer as soon as I can. But I hope all of you are doing great, and I look forward to sending out more videos soon. Bye-bye.